Ever heard of the Gilded Age? It was a time in American history, from the 1870s to about 1900, that looked dazzling on the surface, but had a much darker reality underneath. Imagine a handful of people becoming unbelievably rich, building mansions that looked like castles, while millions of others were trapped in crushing poverty. This isn't just a history lesson, it's a story about real people. Let's talk about someone like Maria, a fictional name for a very real type of person back then. She might have come from Italy or Poland with her family, dreaming of a better life in America. Instead of streets paved with gold, she found overcrowded, filthy tenements in cities like New York. Her whole family, maybe 6 or 7 people, would be crammed into a single, tiny room with no running water and no fresh air. The smell would have been awful, a mix of garbage, sewage, and unwashed bodies. To survive, everyone had to work, even the little kids. Maria's father might have worked on the railroads or in a steel mill for 12 hours a day in incredibly dangerous conditions for just pennies. Her mother and older sisters probably worked in a garment factory, sweatshop, sewing clothes until their fingers bled, often for less than $1 a day. The work was mind-numbing and relentless. There were no safety nets, no weekends off, no sick days. If you got hurt, you were fired. If you got sick, you starved. Meanwhile, just a few miles away, industrialists like Carnegie and Rockefeller were living in unimaginable luxury. They threw extravagant parties and built empires of steel and oil. This massive gap between the super-rich and the desperately poor is what defined the Gilded Age. The glittering wealth of the few was built on the backs of millions like Maria and her family. They weren't lazy. They were just caught in a system that was designed to create fortunes for some by exploiting the labor of many. It's a powerful reminder of how progress for some can leave so many others behind. Thanks for watching. If you found this story interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more dives into history's hidden truths. See you next time.